Yes, and so when we're talking about this, you know, our island 31 miles long, we have population growth in certain areas. I go back to the idea that DOE needs to come up with a master plan. The growth areas, you know, and I know the people don't like to think about, you know, realigning, that some of us, instead of going to JFK, maybe we should be going to GW or Southern, but there are rooms. You know, when Speaker and I were a part of the Guam system, the Guam Department of Education system, there were 36,000 kids. Today there are 30,000 kids, maybe 31,000 kids.
It's gone down.
It has gone down, but she's also grown. The legislature, and you were a part of that, has grown more schools. I think we have 6 more schools today. And yes, we have more housing developments, but for me, there are classrooms there. And so it's not an issue of facility resources, and maybe we need to renovate and refurbish. But they know, and Rob Millay has been talking about getting an overall master plan about where we need to do it and how we need to do it. And we did do year-round, but that's all up to DOE and their board to decide how they want to do it. But it's very workable. They need to do it now so that we're not in crisis situation like we find ourselves. But yeah, very workable.
Speaker, Women's Affairs, or APIL?
Women's Affairs, yes.
Women's Affairs.
Yes, but that's under our oversight. But I'd like Senator to speak about it because she has actually started this roundtable with the women.
I've got 1 minute. So.
Okay, 1 minute. And so Speaker said, so let's have a roundtable. So we did. We had over 50 people at this first round table. Everyone described what their work is like. We had agencies, we had nonprofit, we had the court system. We had everybody there. And the first thing was, what does our data look like? And we have a very high rape, a very high emotional violence abuse rates with our children. Our 10-year-olds are now having babies, and it's just atrocious. So the first is drilling down the data, and so we're working on that. And Speaker wants to have a regional conference with everybody, and so we're looking forward to doing
Actually, you were just telling me on the break that you're going to be off island, but you're going to be attending an APIL. I ask you to, as soon as you come back, to be my guest on the show. We'll talk about that.
Absolutely, thank you very much.
And you got some exciting things that are happening actually regionally, right?
Yes.
And having to do with healthcare.
Yes.
There we go. We come back. Hey, join me tomorrow morning on The Buzz. Isla 63 at your morning radio station. Let's talk more about this, or what's making the top story, because it'll be part 3 tomorrow. The Port Authority. Talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.